Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be a general energy reading for you. We're going to see what do you need to know at this time, what's happening here in your energy today, this week, okay? Now this can be past, present, or future. You'll know best where this fits for you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, guys, okay? Not everything will resonate with your story, and that's fine. Then it's for someone else, okay? Let's see here. Holy angels. What is going on with Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know about? Holy angels. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Wands is coming out first. Okay, so this could be you. You could be moving forward here very determinedly in something. We have the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. So this is really fast action. This is really fast moving, fast action. Someone is very determined here. And you have that King of Wands energy. So it's like you've put your mind to something and now you want to do it. It's like it kind of feels like a surge in energy. It's like, now I know what I'm going to go do. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let's see what is driving this. So tell me more about the King of Wands here for Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Devil. Okay, well that wasn't the passion and the drive I was expecting, but okay. Well, all that fire has to come from somewhere, apparently. So we have the Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. So somebody here, I don't feel like it has anything to do with giving up. I feel like it's more like I am not going to stop giving up, and it's giving me more of the petty energy from the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do what I want and drive it home. And it's like the Devil with that is giving me a lot of obsession, like obsessively wanting to finish something or see something through. What's a Chariot? The King of Cups, okay, could be dealing with a Cancer here. Don't have to be though. Ace of Wands in reverse. So something is a missed opportunity. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of giving me that energy like when, because if we have the Nine of Wands in reverse here, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. So something is not working, or there's some sort of a move that can't be made, or something didn't work, or something was stopped, and it's just like fueling someone's determination even more. It's like, you know, that energy like when you're really determined to do something, or it's kind of like let me find an example. So you really want to do something specific, let's say for a job, and you know that you have to go to college, so you apply at your top colleges, and your #1 college didn't take you, or you got a denial, or what's it called? You got denied, or they didn't take you, okay? So, you know, for when you first get that letter, it is really like disappointing and gut-wrenching, but it like sometimes fuels that motivation even more, like, oh, you're not going to stop me from making my dreams come true, like I'm still gonna do it. And it's like sometimes that failure or that no doesn't damper you, it just like drives you even more to reach your goals. But you're like, okay, fine, if you don't believe in me, then I'm going to go do it a different way, which is actually a good quality to have, right? That determination to keep going even when you get a no. But in this context, it's giving me like, especially because the devil is here, it's not giving me the positive sense. It's like somebody is getting no's, but they just want to keep doing it. It's like, oh, you're not going to tell me no, I'm going to find a different way. But it's not being channeled into something healthy. It's being channeled into the devil energy, which is like some sort of rage and greed and gluttony, pride, obsession, control, right? So, and we have the King of Wands at the bottom again. Yeah, so he's coming out in this King of Wands, I don't know if they're honestly in the upright. It kind of feels like this person has a lot of drive, but, or it could be the King of Cups. We have 3 people here, 4 with the Queen of Cups. So what's this 8 of Wands? The 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. So somebody wants to make a move here. They don't like the results that they're getting, 7 of Wands, and they're like, I'm not giving up. So again, it's the same exact energy again with the 4 of Cups. And the weird thing is it keeps coming out in the middle. 9 of Wands reverse is in the middle. Ace of Wands reverse is in the middle. 4 of Cups is in the middle. And this 4 of Cups is surrounded by fire. It's literally someone's unhappiness in a situation or feeling like they're not getting what they want is surrounded by this energy of like, I'm still gonna put all of my energy and force into it. Like, I'm not gonna stop. You're not gonna get me to stop. I'm gonna keep standing my ground. I'm gonna make new plans, and then I'm gonna like push forward and take action here. And it's all surrounding this energy in the middle. So it's kind of giving me like core energy. So what somebody is moving out of is the core is always the same, which is actually, it was a missed opportunity. Actually, something didn't work. They got a no. They got a no, but they don't feel like giving up. You're not going to get me to stop. You're not going to get me to give up. I'm going to be petty about this. And it's like, it's kind of like, in the case of my college example, this would be like, the college says no, and then the healthy response would be, okay, you know what, fine, I'm gonna see what other colleges I can get to. You're not gonna stop me from making my dream come true. I'm gonna get to the top. That's a healthy response. This person's response is, oh, you're gonna say no to me. I'm gonna walk into that office at that campus and I'm going to threaten you, and I'm gonna find a different way for you to take me, because this is my college. And I picked this one. This is my number one, and you will take me. Even if I have to go to the office and pull out a pew pew and threaten you, right? You're gonna take me in. Like, that's what I'm getting. So there's no, like, this person doesn't want to be deterred onto like a healthier path. This is my exact goal, and this is what I want, and this is what I'm gonna get, and you're not gonna stop me. But it's like, there's probably a reason why something's not working. So tell me more about this King of Wands here. Queen of Cups. So we have this Queen of Cups right here as well. Okay, so this could be a couple. King of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay. What is it that they don't want to give up here? Or who's this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is 8 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. So someone here is trying to get themselves out of some sort of a bind, or maybe you have gotten yourself out of a bind, okay? They can't trap you. You're unable to be trapped, or they haven't been able to trap you or bind you. You have escaped imprisonment. But the 6 of Wands reverse, this is making them feel like it's affecting their reputation maybe, or they feel defeated. They feel like it's making them look bad. Yeah, again, it's like, oh, you're not gonna take me in, like the college thing. I don't know why I'm getting that so strong, but it's like they feel like if this college doesn't take them, or if they don't get the acceptance letter here, or if they don't fulfill this one goal, then it's making them look bad. Like, how am I gonna look if I don't get into that college? What's it gonna make me look like if I get denied? Like, that's all they're thinking about. They're not thinking logically that it can like happen to anyone, and it's a normal part of life, and just try and get into a different one. Like, it's like, no, you're making me look bad. It's like, okay, man. That's the Nine of Wands reverse. Like, these people don't have humility. That's what it feels like. There's no humility here. They're unable to humble themselves. Like, I don't know who it is. Could be both these people, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, okay? Or you're dealing with a feminine, whoever it is to you, okay? These people have no humility, and the Hermit comes out in reverse as I say that. There's no humility. These people don't do any kind of introspection. And it's also giving me a lot to do with like self-regulation. Like, when you get a no, what does it do with these people? Whoever this is cannot deal with a no, which is a very important part of life. You have to accept no's, right? You get a lot of them. And some people take those no's and they, strive to better themselves, but they're not gonna like hold a grudge, because these are grudge holders, especially with the Four of Cups. If this is somebody that gets a no, they will hold a grudge against you. Oh, you told me no. Are you telling me I'm not good enough? I'm going to show you. But it's like they don't do any introspection. It's like sometimes it's meant to be a no, right? You're not always going to get a yes. Just, sometimes the no is for our highest good. It's true. And we have to accept the no's, even if in that moment it feels disappointing and we don't understand why. Let's just, this can be anything. Getting denied into a college, getting denied for a job. If you're in the military, you want to apply, you don't want to move to Japan, you want to move to Europe, you get denied, they send you to Kuwait, right? It's like, in that moment, you don't understand the no. And then only after you've lived through something, you understand why your path went the way it went and that everything went the way it was supposed to. Even the no's. There's no introspection here with this person. They believe a no is like, it has something to do with them being shunned. They take a no personal. They don't see the higher picture of it. They don't see that there's a higher perspective to being redirected on your path, right? The no's also have to sometimes teach us lessons. So there's no introspection here. The Seven of Swords is on the bottom of the deck again. Why is the Devil here? The Page of Wands. Yeah, this person, is so much fire. It's like, this is the kind of person, and there's barely any swords. Like, there's only one Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse, but I don't even feel like that really has much to do with this person's energy. This person acts before they think, is what I feel, or they like, their emotions drive them. Even if this is the kind of person that will say to you, no, I have my emotions totally under control. They're confusing two things, okay? They're gonna think that they have their emotions under control because they're not acting on like the cup energy, which is the watery emotional energy of like, the heart. What they're acting on is the fire energy. That's still, that has something to do with emotion, because it's like your passion, your drive, your fire, your temperament, right? So this person is very temperamental, and they make decisions based on their temperament. And I feel like with this King of Wands energy and the Devil, it has a lot to do with anger and feeling triggered and disappointment. And so this person doesn't get triggered in the sense like they get emotional. They probably don't have a lot of like deep feelings like water, right? They don't have the deep feelings like water. This is somebody that has hot and fast feelings like a fire scorching the earth, if you get what I'm saying. Page of Wands, like it's just, the Page of Wands is giving me something with their emotional regulation, if I'm being honest. It's just very petty. Like, it's just very, oh, you're gonna tell me no? Watch this. It's like a child. It is. But this will be the person that says, I have my emotions completely under control, because they think that emotions are just the cup water energy, but it's not. their emotions are just a lot more shallow and carnal. This person has very carnal emotions, right? So they think, oh, because I'm not a deep person, they don't have feelings. It's like, okay. Tell me about the devil. The Page of Pentacles. Again, the devil, their shadow side is coming out with 2 pages. That's telling me that their shadow side is basically their inner child wounding. So this person has a hurt inner child that doesn't like to hear no. Okay, they don't like the word no. When they get told no, they get angry, they get very fiery, they get very temperamental, okay? And they act out of this childish energy, inner childing. Yeah, okay. So what's the Chariot? They're very determined here. 2 of Swords. They're in denial, High Priestess. And they think, like, this is the weird thing about this energy, right? Is that on one hand, they believe that they're so intuitive and they know what is right and they know what is best and they know what they want and they know what they deserve. Like they think that they're doing some sort of introspection, but in reality, they're completely disconnected from reality. Like this is the thing, they don't do any introspection. They deny they don't do self-reflection. But I feel like the High Priestess is like other people. It's giving me how they manipulate others, how they read others. Like this is someone that will analyze and reflect a lot on others and how other people act and how other people think and how other people are, but they do not do that with themselves at all. At all. They do not do any self-reflection. None. But they will pick apart someone else, and it's because they're in denial about their own energy and how they use their energy and how they act. Tell me about the King of Cups. 5 of Wands, yeah, they're just this is all fire. A fight. It's just competing and conflict here. The 6 of Cups, it has to do with the past. We have, and the thing is here, we have a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups. Then we have the King of Wands. So this is someone that typically, there's 2 water signs here, and this could be a Queen of Cups that they're dealing with. This person does not know how to get along with water signs because they don't understand emotion. Well, they don't understand that deep water emotion, right? Because they are the complete opposite. They're fire. I mean, it could be balanced if these people try to balance each other out, but one of them will always try and put the other one out, if you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of fighting here having to do with the past. Fighting about what? What's the 5 of Wands? Seduction and a marriage. So this could be a married couple. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. We have a marriage. Wedding rings. And then we have seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And honestly, that's giving me that the seduction card, this third-party interference, hooking up, temptation, that's this King of Wands' energy, because they are, they feel very carnally. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I don't feel like this is you, Sagittarius. Okay, you could be a King of Wands, but or maybe this is you. I don't know. Maybe you're a cross watcher. Okay, take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting off of this King of Wands. This is someone that thinks with down there. If you get what I'm saying, they're very carnal. They're very temperamental. They're very lustful. They're very hot and cold. And they need a lot of like, it sounds weird, but like this like shadow side, dark side. I'm not even gonna say it out. I don't even feel like saying it. It's just kind of gross. Okay, I'm sorry. But there's a lot of fighting here. This King of Wands fights a lot with this Queen of Cups because they are not on the same wavelength, and it's never gonna work. Because this Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy is too emotional, okay? You don't have to be, I mean, if you have water in your chart, you don't have to be too emotional per se, but for this King of Wands, you definitely are. That's just how it feels on this spread. So you could be dealing with a Cancer here with a Chariot, okay? Someone here is definitely in denial, Two of Swords. They're in denial. Like, both of these people could lack some sort of like introspection and self-reflection about what this marriage here is really about, right? It could be a lot just with like this seduction, okay? Or there's a lot of fighting here when it comes to seduction, because like I said, I feel like this King of Wands is someone that is very sensual, but probably with everyone, okay? And not just with their wife. So Ace of Wands in reverse, there might not be a spark here, okay? Maybe between this couple, there's not really any more passion. There's no more spark. There's no more... Because this King of Wands is somebody that they like I said, water signs tend to be more deep. They're deeper. Their emotions are deeper. Okay? Love feels different to them. This King of Wands is someone that scorches the earth. So they need something a little bit more shallow. I'm not saying that about all fire signs. I'm not saying that about generally, you know, that's this King of Wands that I'm reading. This person that I'm picking up on. Okay? That's this person's energy. This person... I feel like they lose interest very quickly, because for them it's like they need like a lot of look, they need grassland that has a lot that can burn. Okay, if the grassland is too wet, or if there's not enough brush on it, they're not interested. They need things that burn up quickly. They need constant stimulation. And that's the word that I didn't want to say earlier, but that's what they're giving me. They need constant stimulation, because they're like this fire that burns everything in its path, and they need that go. If they don't have it, it gets boring, okay? Because there's nothing attached to this person with deep emotions besides this Queen of Cups. It's not there. They don't have it. In their inner childing, coming out with the Devil, it's the Wands and the Pentacles. It's fire and money. It's energy and money. It's carnal needs and desires and money. Materialism. This King of Wands is shallow and materialistic. Water signs or water and deep emotions is like probably a mystery to this person. Well, I mean, I feel like they reflect on it, they analyze these kind of people, but they don't feel it. They don't feel it. It's like that wiring that they don't have, right? So what's the Ace of Wands reverse? The Four of Swords. So if this is a married, Five of Swords, if this is a married couple, these people don't really speak to each other, okay? They don't speak to each other, and when they do, it's very like, look at all of the swords out here is really like, so the communication with this married couple is either they don't speak at all, Four of Swords, or they speak very manipulative, or this could be this King of Wands, could be both of them, I don't know, very manipulative, selfish, conniving, cunning, like backstabbing, like just very rude and mean-spirited, just like a lot of criticism, a lot of you know, why can't you do this better? And it's like saying things intentionally to hurt someone else, and it's because there's no passion there. Honestly, I feel like it has something to do with this King of Wands and their sexuality. Once this person loses interest, they can't even be nice to you. This is someone that scorches the earth and burns up everything in their path. Once they don't even feel attracted to you anymore, they don't have anything nice to say to you at all, because their relationships are not based on feelings of love, okay? it's based on desire and materialism. So what's the Knight of Swords? But there's a water sign here that's like totally in denial about this. Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, this person has a big ego. They like being the macho, okay? With Strength, honestly, this person likes being the macho. They like being the strong one. They like being the most present one in the room, like very overpowering, very dominant. This person is very dominant in their energy. This King of Wands is, yeah, this King of Wands is very, very dominant. Okay. Yeah. What's the Eight of Wands? The Star. The Magician. This person is a storyteller. This King of Wands could also believe themselves to have like this Midas touch, okay? They believe that they can make anything reality that they perceive of. So this is somebody that is giving me their ego a little bit, right? They see themselves as this star, this magician. They believe they have like superpowers, okay? This person has a very inflated ego and they believe they have superpowers. That's what this is giving me. Like they believe they can pull a star from the sky and create with it. This could even be energy work with the Eight of Wands. This could be magic. They might believe themselves to be this like this magician that like harnesses the power of the sun and the stars and the moon. Like that's kind of what it feels like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is this here? What is it that they're trying to harness here? The wealthy man, yo. I knew it was going to come out too. Money, materialism. That's this King of Wands. This person thinks they have the Midas touch here, wealthy man. They believe themselves to be a master magician. They believe that they can like harness energy. That's what it feels like. So what's the Two of Wands? Hierophant. They could be a practitioner. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not in touch with their emotions, yo. I'm telling you, Five of Cups reverse. Usually, you know, it's about coming out of sadness. This person doesn't have things like regret, though. They don't have feelings of remorse, of guilt, of sadness, of shame. I don't think so. No, I don't believe that they really have that. I feel like the Five of Cups in reverse is that they don't possess those qualities. What's the Two of Wands? A date, meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. Meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. Honestly, it's giving me serial cheater, okay? The Hierophant could even also be a marriage. Like this person they're married, but not really, okay? They might be married out of financial reasons. I feel like they are a serial cheater because they don't have emotions. They don't have regret. They don't have empathy. They don't have guilt. They don't have shame. They don't feel those things. All they see is that their fire has burnt up that Savannah and now it's gonna go to the next one. Like for them, they look at it and go, oh, it's burned up. Okay. And like it doesn't do anything with them. Like I don't know. What's the Four of Cups? I'm not really sure. Healthy choices, yeah, so healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. This is what's putting this, look, I can't even make it up. The only thing that's coming out with this person's emotions, dissatisfied. Having to make healthy choices in their life, that is They feel dissatisfied. They want to reject it. They don't make healthy choices. If anything, they reject making the healthy choice. It's like, here, you want the healthy choice? It's like kind of like when your parents like ask you, okay, so here's some broccoli. Okay, you need to eat the broccoli because it's healthy, and you're like, I don't want the broccoli, I want pizza, right? So this person rejects the healthy choice because to them it's like eating vegetables. Okay, it's gross as a child, right? They're like, oh, healthy choice, don't really feel like making healthy choices. I like being the way that I am. Okay, Seven of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person is emotionally detached. King of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling you, this person doesn't have emotions. Yo, like, how am I supposed to say it? Eight of Cups, emotional detachment. No attachment. You can walk away from other things, completely just let it go and walk away and be fine. You have the ability to leave things behind and completely detach yourself from them, right? Four of Cups, rejection, feeling dissatisfied. Five of Cups in reverse, not having any guilt, no shame, no regret, no, like, this person's emotional world is really messed up, and it might have something to do with childhood. Okay? Like, since they were a child, all they think about is, how can I get what I want, and how can I get money and wealth? It's only action and material. Like, this is somebody that might have even started like with petty crimes when they were a teenager, like stealing and seeing if they can get away with it. Like, there's nothing here that's giving me any kind of an emotional response. The only thing that has anything to do with emotions is this partner, this wife. There's no attraction there. Like, I don't know why this is coming out that way. Like, why is this important here for Sagittarius today? High Priestess in reverse, because someone here is not listening to their intuition. Could be this wife, honestly. It could be this Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. When it comes to some sort of passion, some sort of spark, some sort of passion, some sort of chemistry, the Queen of Wands, and who might just be this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is already out here, and this Four of Swords and this silence. Like, why is this person not speaking to me? Why are they, you know, so in their head? Why are they not speaking to me? It's like somebody here is not listening to their intuition. It could be this Queen of Cups, the person that they're married to. Like, I don't know if that's you, if that's who I'm speaking to today, I don't know. But someone here is not listening to their intuition about what kind of a person that they're dealing with. Like, I don't know if they feel like there's some sort of chemistry there. Not really. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person is just carnal. Like, this is somebody mistaking passion for love. Chemistry for love. That's not the same thing. That's literally what this is. Just because this King of Wands knows how to be passionate, knows how to be charming, knows how to be very direct with their energy, knows how to take control, knows how to be temperamental, sensual, that's not love. Someone here is confusing passion, flirting with love. And with the High Priestess in reverse, it's also kind of giving me like somebody is refusing to believe that this person, I know this person has deep emotions. No, the fuck they don't. I'm sorry, but in this spread, no, they don't. I don't even know if this King of Wands is capable of that. I doubt it. Their devil's toxic side is way stronger, and there's just something here about them not feeling deeply, and it doesn't have anything, like, if this is the Queen of Cups, wondering if it has something to do with her, no, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has nothing to do with this Queen of Cups that this King of Wands can't feel. It has something to do with them. They are incapable of emotion. And it doesn't mean, oh, they just can't love me. It has something to do with me. No, they cannot love, period. It's not in it. In some people, it's just not in them. Okay. Lovers. This has to do with a soulmate connection, a relationship. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like this has something to do with this relationship. It feels very, very karmic, okay? It feels very karmic, it feels very toxic, and it feels like this Queen of Cups, whoever this is, has been lying to themselves for a very long time about this relationship, okay? They're not listening to their intuition about this love. It's like they're definitely confusing passion with love. Five of Swords and the World. Yeah, it's again the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. It's like this King of Wands has nothing to say, and when they say something, it's just mean. It's just mean. They're just a deceptive, manipulative person. It's like this is the kind of relationship where you ask yourself, why does someone stick around? And sometimes you just never understand, and all you can chalk it up to is this person just doesn't listen. They just don't want to hear the wake-up call. It's like this is the kind of person where you can be telling them all day long, you need to leave this person. Why are you with them? They don't even really care about you. And they're like, no, no, deep down on the inside, they're a good person. No, you want to know what they are deep down on the inside? Deep down on the inside, they're the devil, yo. They've got a really nasty, nasty shadow side. This is who they are on the inside, the devil. Not the literal devil, but they have very dark, toxic energy. That's who they are on the inside. The hurt, wounded inner child on the inside, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, materialism and action. Just a petty kid, a petty criminal, a petty child. There's no emotions there. Like someone is deceiving themselves if they think that on the inside, deep down on the inside, there's a hurt inner child that loves them and is sorry. No, there's not. Like some people, this is self-sabotage. This Queen of Cups, King of Cups, this is the ultimate self-sabotage to their entire existence, basically. And it doesn't even have much to do with this King of Wands. It has to do with them and their inability to see things for what they really are. It's like they're literally doing it to themselves. Like this is the lesson, this is their karma. They don't want to listen to their intuition. They pretend like everything's different. They are living in some weird reality and seeing this King of Wands as somebody that is completely different, okay? Because they are denying it to themselves. Like they refuse to see the truth. So they have done it to themselves. If they end up stuck with this person, if they end up self-sabotaging their life, they literally did it to themselves. It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't have much to do with this King of Wands. It has everything to do with the Queen of Cups and her refusal to accept things for what they are instead of trying to see something in someone that's not there. Okay, so Sagittarius, I hope this helps, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.